Hi everyone, welcome back to Raw Inspired Living. I am super excited to jump in here today because we are making a dessert recipe out of my recipe book that is launching on Saturday called Simply More Raw Volume 1, and we're going to make the raw chocolate mousse. It is decadent, divine, and actually good for you. So I love chocolate. I don't know about you, but I love chocolate. Give me handmade chocolates and I am all over them. I've always loved chocolate. And now on my raw journey, I've discovered that raw chocolate is even more delicious. It is so yummy and so easy. So we're going to whip up a quick chocolate mousse today that has all the most amazing ingredients in it. So we've got some cashews that I have pre-soaked. You only need to soak cashews for a couple of hours, not much more than that. We have got some cashew milk, which I made a little bit earlier. There's a recipe for cashew milk in the recipe book as well. We've got some raw cacao. Raw cacao is so good for your health. It has so many antioxidants in it. It is rich in magnesium. It boosts your mood and your focus. It's just one of the best health foods out there at the moment. So I use a lot of raw cacao powder. We've got some coconut cream. Coconut, again, is amazing for you. It's really healthy saturated fats. It's really good for brain function and hormone support. And really, I'm just scraping off the top of a can. So if you know you put a can of coconut cream and you get that hard bit on the top, that's what I've done. So put that in overnight. We just scrape off the coconut cream and we're using that. And we've just got a little bit of maple syrup, a pinch of sea salt and a teaspoon of vanilla. And literally that's all that there is. So let me grab a spoon. So it is really, really simple. You're basically just throwing everything into the blender. So in go the cashews. We're going to put the maple syrup in. So that's delicious. You can sweeten as you desire. So if you want more maple syrup, that's fine too. Going to pop the coconut cream in. You do need a high-powered blender for this. As I said, my Vitamix is my go-to. I mean, I use it so much. I made the cashew milk with it. Now I'm making this with it. We're popping in our raw cacao powder and then just our cashew milk. Now, when I start to blend this, I sort of start to blend it on low and then I move the blender to a little bit higher. So let's give it a go. It's super simple and you'll be so impressed with how delicious it actually is. Let's give it a go. You want it to be silky smooth because you want it to look like a mousse. So you might need to scrape down the sides. You don't have to, but I often just scrape down the sides, but you don't really have to do that. It will come out like a beautiful mousse anyway. And you really want that moussey texture in it. That's what you're looking for. And it will need to go in the fridge, so you will need to put this in the fridge because it needs to firm up a little bit. I mean, you can have it straight out of the blender if you want. So I blended that in the Vitamix for about a minute and you can see how delicious that is. That is just like the best mousse ever. And that's it. That's all it takes. So I just pop it in a nice little glass. I mean, you can pop it in whatever you want, but I just pop it into a glass jar. You won't need very much of this, so that it's very, very rich. So sometimes it's good to put it into smaller glass jars, and there you have beautiful chocolate mousse. And really, to decorate, you can decorate before you put it in the fridge or you can do it after. I basically just pop some blueberries on, I pop a little bit of cacao nibs and a little bit of coconut. I mean, look at that. That is sensational and it's so healthy for you. And honestly, that's all there is to it. So I'm so excited about this recipe book and I'm so excited about easy desserts like this that fuel your cells with bioavailable nutrients that your body knows how to use. It's got structured water in it. Like it's just, you know, food that comes straight from nature is really what you need to be eating if you want good health. And here you go. You can still have things that are delicious but actually healthy for you. Amazing. I hope you grab the book and I hope you try the recipes. This is one of them. So enjoy it. There's a few more dessert recipes in there as well that are just as delicious as this one. So hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any more great recipes and great chit chats. And I hope you have a great day.